Caleb Williams already is struggling in camp. We know it's just OTAs, but man, the reports coming out are a little alarming. Let's talk about it. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Woke back with another video. Man, early reports from OTAs, though they're just OTAs and people like, bro, it's just OTAs. But what the reports are saying is that Caleb Williams looks the exact same as last year. That is what the issue is with this, right? If you all know, many of Caleb Williams' issues that I called out pre-draft, that I called out before the season started: sporadic accuracy, holding the ball too long, taking too many sacks, not being able to anticipate layer throws consistently, and overall accuracy beyond 15 yards. I didn't see it versus the good teams in college. That transferred over to the NFL, and we got what we got last year. If we're being honest, y'all, they gave him so much last year. But you would say, okay, the coaching was bad. Eberflus sucked. We know that. Waldron had his struggles, yes. But one thing that Waldron did do was scheme open deep shots. And Caleb was a historically bad deep passer last year. One of the worst in the past 15 years. Well, reports now are saying Ben Johnson is yelling at Caleb Williams because, for one, he's not playing on time. He's missing too many throws. He's running out of bounds, and he's holding the ball beyond the sack counter that they have in practice. Meaning, if he held the ball that long in the game, it probably would have been a sack. That is alarming to me, y'all, because it lets me know this whole summer, like the whole time Caleb was by himself, I guess, he wasn't actually taking a hard look at his game, bro. There's no way you can watch what you saw last year, Caleb Williams, come into this year and have no improvement, even in just shorts and t-shirts, bro. Ben Johnson shouldn't have to come in and tell you, bro, get rid of the ball. Ben Johnson shouldn't have to come and tell you, hey, bro, you need to be accurate here. Hey, bro, 3 steps in a hitch, we got to get the ball out. That's what you have QB coaches for. This is what you self-scout for. Now, of course, Ben Johnson's job is to get him up to speed, clean all that up. But it is alarming because it's like, what are we truly doing? Now, other reports are coming out saying Ben Johnson is actually having to put almost a type of taskmaster type of pressure on the team because they're so undisciplined. So undisciplined to the point that he's having to be harsh. He's having to be mean. They looking at his facial expressions, his body language during practice. He doesn't look happy. He got to get on Cole Kmet. He's getting on Caleb. All of this is happening, y'all. It really shows how undisciplined this team was and how bad the previous coaching regime was, as we all know. But hey, y'all, one thing that we have to do, and we have to now remove all excuses. Caleb Williams has had probably the 2 best years of any young quarterback outside of Mahomes and a few others all time in regards to team building around him, getting them better coaching staff, getting them weapons, building a line up. They've done it all for him. If he doesn't show improve this year, the excuses out the window. You can't say anything else but look at the quarterback at that point. So if we get through OTAs, get through training camp, preseason come, first few weeks get here, and it's not looking like you need it to look, we know who the issue is. Of course, Ben Johnson may not be as good as he was in Detroit, because guess what? The O-line still may not be as good as the Detroit O-line, which it probably won't be. The weapons, I mean, you can make an argument the weapons will be better. Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet for your tight ends. That's you got to say that's at least equal to Sam Laporta. The 2 of them can equal out to 1 Sam Laporta, huh? Hell, Loveland was a better rated prospect than Laporta. On top of that, you still have DJ Moore. You got Roma Dunze, Luther Burton. Them 3 receivers. I mean, now granted, Amon-Ra St. Brown is an all-pro, but Jameson, them 3 receivers versus the 2 they have, and the 2 tight ends. I mean, that's That's more than enough, bro. That's more than enough. So the excuses are gone. I'm just reporting about what has been seen so far from the various beat writers. And I appreciate Chicago media for finally holding Caleb Williams accountable. They're getting sick of it and they're holding him accountable. And I love hearing the accountability from them. We're going to do a whole nother video about the controversy that he created in regards to the story about him not wanting to come to Chicago. Stay tuned for that. We got a lot to say about that. But until next time, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Till next time. Shalom. Salute.